Dave Rubin is a permanent example that the conservative grift is an incredible way to fucking make money without any sort of fucking brain processing power attached to it whatsoever. And I haven't seen this one yet, this clip, but I'm sure that this will prove exactly what I mean.
My goal isn't even to make you learn anything. My goal is to just, by the end of this thing, hopefully you don't feel dumber.
Well, John, let me give you another razor, Occam's razor. If something can go wrong, it will. And that basically is the tagline for this administration.
As they tried to censor a story, what did they do? Well, they did the butterfly effect. And the butterfly effect, of course, is when you're, by drawing attention to something, you're then amplifying the attention. You're saying, don't look there. It makes everyone look there. So then the story got bigger and bigger and bigger. In essence, third-degree murder is like if you drove your car intentionally into a crowd of people to kill a lot of people, or you started firing into a crowd intentionally, just maiming people. And then she used to struggle with imposter syndrome. That seems like a problem to me if you're going to be in the CIA. Double agents, triple agents, quadruple agents, and now you've added in someone with imposter syndrome. These tactics are done by the same people who say that everything's cultural appropriation. I mean, that's a type of cultural appropriation if you're unjustly calling a bunch of decent people not...
Bro, Dave Rubin is the ultimate postmodernist, dude. Like, he just... What a brilliant way to use language. Like, obviously, us simple-minded fools think that, like, language is supposed to have some kind of, like, previously agreed upon context. Like, words are supposed to mean something, and then when you use a word, right? When you use a word, it's supposed to have, like, a previously established definition that it points to so that, like, people can communicate with one another, right? Whereas Dave Rubin, with the mega mind that he has decided words can mean whatever I want them to. Okay? It actually does not have to mean anything that you simpletons, have all gotten together and previously agreed upon. I will use whatever word I want to in whatever context I want to, because I am not confounded. I'm not chained by this antiquated way of thinking. And I love that. To be honest, I think that's brilliant. I love that. He's like, this is cultural appropriation. Actually, this is cultural appropriation. You are culturally appropriating right now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to actually make sense. I'm just using whatever words I want to. I'm using buzzwords. Don't even need to learn the definition, dude. Okay? I respect that. I do.
Nazis and bigots and everything else. And gaslighting is when, in effect, it's a phrase that sort of was born online because it's the idea that you go sort of so over the top with your response to somebody that it burns down the whole house. So instead of making...
See, that's brilliant.